Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Game On, the number one podcast for people who shave their ass. I am joined by, well, first of all, this is a very special episode, as you all know. I am joined from members of my Discord, Demon, Gamer, Max, and Famous. So everyone say hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry. After that joke, I can't take it seriously.
What seems to be the problem, Demon?
You just hit me on the broad side of the head with that joke.
Could you explain yourself? I'm not following.
I was expecting some type of dad joke. Not. Yeah, this is the podcast where we shave our butt over here like we're monkeys. I was not expecting that at all. And
Sorry,
it completely...
I'm a bit confused. What? Do you not shave your ass? Is that?
Demon. What's going on, bruh?
See, I just caught me off guard. I mean, talking about that stuff openly.
Well, I mean, what you got a problem with people that shave their ass?
No, but I thought we were trying not to swear for the YouTube brevity.
I mean, come on, ass is not really a swear word, but okay.
Oh my god.
Bleep it in posts.
Yeah, well, okay, because Demon is sensitive, we'll bleep that out in post. Okay. You know, guys, I can do a podcast, but I draw the line when we use profanity. You know.
Well, sorry. Hi, I'm.
All right. So let's start with that, Demon. Let's start with introductions. So, Demon, where are you from?
I am from the United States. Good old East Coast. I'll probably dox myself with my vocabulary.
All right, no problem. Could you give us your social security number just to be safe?
I would like to, but I don't have it memorized myself because I am stupid.
Okay, all right. No, then we are joined by Gamer. How are you doing, Mr. Max?
Hello. I'm doing good. I would like to say I do shave my ass, respectfully,
Thanks.
Try to make sure I don't get
Okay, thank you for sharing.
Of course.
See, I was muted. You probably would have heard me losing my shit laughing.
Well,
I was muted.
Well, we're getting on to a very good start. And then lastly, Mr. Famous, how are you, sir?
I'm wonderful. I'm glad to be here. I don't shave as much as I should, I fear, but I'm working on it. I'm taking it day by day, Danny.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first step is acknowledging the problem, I would say.
Exactly.
Yeah. But get on that. Gillette razors are pretty good. Not that I would know. But that's what I told. All right. After the shit show that this opening has been, let's get on with it. In this, why are we all here? Well, a TLDR for people who are watching. A few weeks ago, I started a new series on the channel called Call to Platinum, where basically I find a dead game, entre parentheses, and which basically I would like to platinum. So I put out a video out, started the Discord. The video was about Umbrella Corps, and these fine gentlemen and plenty of others in the Discords, hello everyone, joined. The majority here have got the platinum and others are getting the platinum. So with that being said, first question, what made you answer the call in the first place? And I'll start with you, Famous.
Well, yeah, I just started playing Resident Evil 9. I got the platinum for Resident Evil 9. I was looking at other Resident Evil games that were, a possibility for me to platinum, and I was looking through all the dead, unfortunate games that you can no longer do. I think it's RE-Verse, is it the one that's died, unfortunately?
Yeah, correct. I think so. It's Resistance is still up, isn't it?
Yeah, Resistance is still up.
Still up.
Yeah.
And when I googled Umbrella Corps, your video popped up, and I thought, God, there was almost no feasible way that I could ever get this game platinumed without the help of other people. And saw that and thought, God, well, it's the perfect. It's perfect, you know.
Timing was perfect.
What
Yeah. Okay. So just to be clear, you weren't subscribed or anything. You just Googled and you saw it.
Yeah, I just Googled it and found it just raw. I'm subscribed now.
Raw dogging it. Okay, perfect. That's another thing that I'd like to know, if you guys were subscribed to the channel beforehand, or you saw a social post about it. Gamer, why did you answer the call?
Yeah, so a little while back, I looked up like all the Resident Evil games, and the shy sheep I saw was actually Umbrella Corp. And I was like, what the heck is this? Because it sounded very familiar. And I started like looking on PSN profiles to see like all the Resident Evil games, and I saw it was there. And out of spite, I like looked it up on YouTube, and your video was the very first video that I saw.
Okay.
And I was like, call it platinum. Like, that sounds something like I would want to do. So I clicked on it and I watched your entire video. I'm like, yeah, I'm down. And I stumbled upon your page. I subbed instantly when I saw your content. I really dig the content that you make.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so I feel like that's what really brought me into wanting the game and honestly wanting to help other people.
Okay, cool. I see that you're not on my Patreon, so you gonna fix that?
Fake fan.
Yeah, thank you, Demon. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe. I mean, taking into account you were late today, and you're not on my Patreon. I'm thinking $100, maybe. What do you think, Demon?
Trying to run my pockets.
I would agree, but he's been playing Operation Raccoon City with me a lot, so I feel like he can seek penance if he helps you with the trophies.
Okay. All right. Fine. We'll give him a pass. And then Demon, how did you stumble across us?
Well, that one's going to be a little bit funny because have any of you guys heard of the website Platinum Pursuit?
No.
Like at all? Like it's a trophy tracking website, and they have the franchises listed. And I saw my thing for Resident Evil, and I was like instinctually, I was like, I have to get these trophies. So I started researching Operation Raccoon City, and I was talking to my cousin, and he started researching Umbrella Corps, and that's when he sent me your video, and that's how I discovered it.
Really?
So yeah, because he had no idea. And what were you gonna ask?
No. Just that. Really?
Yeah, it was because we were talking. He's like, yeah, this video came out like a week ago. I think it's good. He's like, if you want to jump in on it, and I was like, I have to. This is my only chance to platinum this game.
I mean, okay, just so that everyone knows, at the current recording of this video, Demon and Gamer have the platinum. Myself and Famous, I think, we're 2 sessions away at the most.
I'd say 1 or 2. I think it's unlikely we would do it today if we have a session today, but it's possible, but I think unlikely.
Yeah, it's
2 maybe.
Yeah, RNG is a bit on our against us. Just for people to understand what we're doing, we need a certain game mode to pop up a lot, and unfortunately, that's completely RNG. But we keep faith. Right then, next question. Let's be honest. When you first heard about Umbrella Corps, what did you think, Demon?
So, I mean, see, I didn't buy the game until many years later, so I found it through like videos of like Angry Joe and stuff like that. And I mean, the game looked awful. Like it looked as bad as it is, and that was my initial thought. Okay. So, I mean, that's kind of all I really have.
Okay, I actually watched Angry Joe's video on it the other day as well. That was refreshing my memory. and you, Gamer?
I honestly just kind of randomly stumbled on the game. I looked it up for what it was, and I kind of just took a 50-50 chance with it, because I feel like I would say I'm really happy with all the games on my profile, so I feel like taking a risk with a game I have no information about would be nice, because I never actually went into a game completely blind unless it was something new. So even though like I spent full price for it, I was surprised indefinitely, because it actually is a fun game. Yeah, really enjoyable.
When I started this, I said multiple times that like, okay, we'll do we'll organize sessions and all that for the game once it goes on sale, because I honest to God thought that there were lots of people like me that didn't have the game but wanted to platinum it, and then once people started coming into Discord and like the first 15 were like, oh, we've got the game already, I was like, oh shit, you know, I've got all you guys here, I might as well start as well, so I'll pay full price as well. You know, I thought it was a bit cheeky and saying, okay, you guys, you've all got the game, but wait for me until the game comes on sale, which we don't know when it's going to be. So I was like, yeah, I'll just bite the bullet and buy it full price.
That's hilarious, because the game was like always $5 for the longest time until you were like, all right, let's wait for it to go on sale, guys, and then there was no sale.
Yeah, true. I think it's on sale now, to be honest, but I don't want to check because otherwise.
It is, yeah.
But don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Yes,
It's one of
burn
those
your
weird
wallet.
days.
You know, it took
One of those
33
times when they
weeks.
do the whole series.
Oh, no, dude. But yeah, that's another thing. I'm like, imagine waiting for 3 weeks and be like, okay, guys, let's do it now. And then was like, no, we've already done it. I'm like, okay, well, you know. So that's why I said I had to bite the bullet. and
So I feel like we'd be pulling hierarchy.
yeah, like, who the fuck are you, guy? You know, we're gonna do it now. You know. Thanks. So you famous. What did you think about Umbrella Corps?
Well, I was like excited to give it a go, but like I was looking at the trophy list and the requirements, and I was like, firstly, I'd seen, I think it was Moist Critical's video on the game,
Okay.
and he didn't really like it. He thought it was a fun time, but he was like, this game sucks. So I was like, well, that's unfortunate, but you know, I guess we'll give it a go. And then I looked at the trophy requirements and I thought, God, this does look like nigh on impossible, even with like a full team. But, you know, I'm really surprised because I thought this was going to take a lot longer than it would. After our first session, I thought we'd be here for a year.
Who were you with in the first session? I know you were in my first session. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I was in your first session.
Yeah. I mean,
we literally, the progress that I made was like, I got like 3 medals on bronze, and I was like scrolling through all of the U trials that you need to do, and I was like, God, this is just never ending. There's no way this is going to get done in a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, in our first session, we got all the miscellaneous trophies out of the way. It's just the U trials where the grind is.
Oh, I think that's hilarious because I kind of did the opposite, where I focused on the U trials until like the trophy stuff like just popped up, and I was like, "Hey, can I do my trophy this time, guys?" And the whole group was like, "Sure."
Yeah, but the thing is,
Like I mainly focused the U trials.
You and Gamer, in my opinion, you know life to this because I think you got the platinum in under a week.
We pretty much know life did.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry that some of us have family and have to socialize and leave the man cave. Okay. But okay, well, I'm happy for you. But like before that week came, I was like, you guys were like, I got the platinum already. I'm like, really? Shit, guy. Like, you know, wait.
Okay, it wasn't just me and Max. There was a couple other guys here that also.
Okay. But for the record, you know, life that.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, I hope you showered.
I mean,
in between.
that or we just AFK'd while the other people would do the stuff.
Truthfully, the night that we had our that first boosting group, I had met Demon that same day. And I AFK'd in one life, and I woke up the next morning, and all my trophies were done besides the single player and that the U trial one.
Damn.
Like, they all pop very fast.
True. I mean, yeah. In general, it's the miscellaneous trophies can be done very quickly. It's just the problem is the U trials. But we'll get into that. Moving on. Okay. What surprised you the most when you actually started boosting, Gamer?
Honestly, I would have to say the coordination and honestly, like the humor, the laughs. It was a very good experience.
I'm glad to hear.
I'm not used to like boosting groups going like so coordinatively, so like it would just be hectic every time I joined one. I really enjoyed everyone's like company, their energy. It was like flat out like one of the greatest boosting sessions I think I've ever had. It was just cool just to be there. You could sit, you could talk about anything. And everyone was getting progress, they were doing the trophies, no one was having issues. It was just a great experience.
We're going to talk about bad experiences in a bit. Hold that thought. we all know where I'm going with this, but let's hear the other two famous. What did you think?
I mean,
Oh, me, yeah. So, yeah. When I've been in a couple boosting sessions as well, and like it's a lot of the time it's like you have to like fight and like battle to like get any progress if it's like anything that is just requiring you. Like I did Payday 3 in like a boosting session, and like it's tough because there's a lot of like map specific stuff. So when I was in that boosting group, I could log on for like a 4-hour boosting session, and I'd get like one chance at one trophy that I'm waiting for, and if it doesn't go right, they just sort of move on. Whereas with this session, it's like it is a lot simpler because everybody's like going for the same stuff. But the number of times where we'd be like in a lobby being like, oh, we're doing this and we're gonna lock in and do say like DNA or something, and then someone speaks up and is like, oh hey, I actually need the trophy for the DNA, and then everyone just stops what they're doing and goes, okay, well let's make sure this guy gets the trophy before we move on, because that's fair, because we've already all done that. It's just such a lovely community, and like everybody's all helping everyone out, which is so like it's so tough to get like a community where everybody is chipping in and everyone is helping everybody, and there's no bad characters, excluding certain moments that we'll get onto later, probably.
Correct. To be honest, I don't have a lot of experience with boosting in general. Like this is the first time I've actually boosted with a community, and I'm actually shocked to hear these stories. To be honest, I thought it would be a bit more welcoming. To be fair, I mean, we
all
would
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say I'm right there with you, Danny. This is my first time boosting like ever, besides putting up 2 consoles next to each other, or me and one other person, but like actual groups and with randoms, first time.
Okay. And how was what surprised you the most when you boosted?
I mean, not to toot my own horn, but actually my leading capabilities.
Okay.
I mean, I was gonna say, I'm sure I changed my thing to gold.
Correct. We saw.
Because I had like no planning on being a leader for sessions, or like actually like telling which order, order the people for their e-trials, and turns out I'm really good at it.
No, so. I think I ran into you on our second session, and I'm very happy I did, because the way you explained things and said, "Oh, look, this is the best way to farm things." I think if it wasn't for you, we would be a bit more behind, because the some things you said, like for the for the briefcase, pick up an ally's briefcase. Now when you say it in the sense of, okay, you guys pick up the briefcase, we'll kill you, and just repeat, and it'll go so we can farm kills and you farm the briefcase. Now it sounds like the thing that you should do, but back then it was like, how are we going to farm this? If I'm making sense.
I'll say much of that credit goes to Fang, because he was actually ahead of me, and I played with him during my second day, or during my second session, and I believe it was just me and him, just in one life, just chatting, because and then we just kind of figured everything out, which it's still funny because I'm finding out better ways to optimize the U-Trial stuff still.
I mean, there's so much. So for people who don't know what the U-Trials are, it's like 6 pages, and each page has got 6 things you need to do. And obviously not to get into it too much, but you've got like gun kills, crouch kills, cover kills, no attachment kills, revenge kills, and you can do various at the same time, but there's so much that sometimes you get completely, you burnt out and lost, and you don't know what you're doing. That happened to me the one time with Famous in our I think our previous session. We had Gabby, remember? And he's Spanish, and so I was translating for him, and switching between the English and the Spanish, I just burnt myself out, and I was like, someone just take point please, because I can't think at the moment.
Overwhelming.
Yeah.
I'll say I luckily didn't really struggle with that too much, because my group was mainly all like North American folks, so we didn't really have much issues. I mean, Fang's from New Zealand, so it's like,
yeah. Shout out to Fang as well. Yeah.
Oh, Fang is awesome.
All right then. So let's go to what was the most painful or frustrating part? We all know where this is going. So, Demon? Why don't you take the lead?
Well, speaking of Fang and One Life, was our exposure to Blackbeard.
Yes.
Is probably the most painful moment because he isn't a native English speaker, so he puts all of his words into like Google Translate. So it's very frustrating trying to message him because he is very, I don't want to say selfish, but ignorant maybe. And so he just kept on trying to be like, I need assists, guys, quit killing me, I need my assists.
Yeah.
And both Fang and I, we were like, dude, the assist you're going for, the number you get doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And it was very frustrating, and it got to the point where he started freaking out and all that, and we were just like, please, dude, just please trust us.
Yeah, I think am I correct in saying that everyone's got a bit of a horror story with that group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go with that. Gamer, what's your horror story?
Honestly, it actually falls right under Demon's story. So the thing is, it is Blackbeard. Blackbeard was messaging a lot of people, and in turn, it was just very selfish of how he was oh, I need this, and like everyone was getting a turn, but it's like he prioritized his over everybody's, and whenever he didn't get his way, he would send messages to people, and they would be very harsh messages. I fully had my messages off, but I would hear other people saying oh, he just sent me this, and you would see he sent the most horrendous things. It's like, holy cow, dude, you need to do something.
Wow. Okay. and you famous?
I only had 2 encounters with Blackbeard, so I think I got relatively off pretty clean, but I'd basically been told by everyone, hey, there's this guy, he's horrible, he's been messaging people horrible things in the chat. If you run into him, just ignore him. And I was in a lobby by myself, and he came in, and I'd been killing people to farm kills over and over again.
Just to be clear, you were in a AFK lobby, right?
Yeah, in an AFK lobby with nobody there. And he spawned in on the other team. So I said, he private messaged me out of nowhere and was like, hey, stop what you're doing. Help me get Messiah kills, which I don't even know if I could have helped him do because he was just by himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. So yeah, sorry. I was gonna be like, you can do Messiah because Messiah is like a savior.
You need someone else to. Yeah, you need someone to. That's what I thought. Yeah.
But to be fair, at that time we weren't very clear on Messiah. To be fair.
Yeah. So I just kind of went, I don't think I can do that, but you're more than happy to kill my teammates, and then we can go back and forth, killing each other. And then he flipped out and was like, you're not helping me, and then started shooting me. So I shot back and started killing him, and then sort of was like, listen, orders from the higher ups, I'm not to help you. Sorry, kid. You're just gonna have to live with it.
True. I mean, that is, it's very interesting in the sense of I know about Blackbeard. I was put in his in his group, but I think I was in that group for one session. I think Jackie was in that group, who's in Discord now. Shout out Jackie. And then I thought there's no point me being in this Discord because when I come on to Jam, I'm with you guys. So. And I left that Discord the day that it auto-destructed because I saw people were starting to complain, and the one guy was like, dude, I've stopped playing for 2 days. I needed a break because we did a 3-hour session the other day and I made 0 progress. And I'm like, fuck me, excuse my French, what the hell's going on here? So I thought I might as well leave. And then after that, Souls, shout out to Souls, started posting images from the group chat, and we just saw Blackbeard nuke the whole thing. Did he get the platinum in the end? Because I wasn't.
Blackbeard did get the platinum.
That's why he nuked the chat. He got the platinum and then removed everyone from it.
Okay.
I think that's funny because I was he has his own PlayStation group chat, and he had a bunch of us in there, and then Soul ended up joining me and left Blackbeard's chat, and that's when Soul just decided to kick 7 of us out of the PlayStation group chat because I stole Soul.
Okay.
And I thought that was very funny, but even still, I feel like I'm the only one with that ended on good terms with Blackbeard because he sent me the platinum image and then I just killed him with kindness, and I don't think he knew how to react.
Yeah.
Where I was like, "Oh man, very proud, good job," and he was just like, he just didn't respond. I was like, "All right, cool."
I think he was trying to get an reaction from you where you're angry that he got the platinum. Like, okay, dude, you know, if someone had to send me the platinum, I'd be like, okay, good for you. You know, now bugger off. You know, leave me alone. But it's crazy because when most of us AFK'd, we would usually run into people from our Discord or people that we know from the other ones. So we would basically know what's going on. Okay, this is an AFK lobby. I'm the only one here, so I can farm my kills, which was the objective in all. And in the one AFK lobby, I actually came up against Famous, and he knows that the first thing he does is he kills me, and then I sent him like the really gift on the DM, and he's like, I'm sorry. Okay, what do you need? I go, I'm just farming kills. I'm like, what do you need? Oh, I need this. I go, okay, well, we take turns doing it. Okay, that's cool. You know, for me, that's like the normal. That should be the standard, surely, when we're boosting.
Yeah, exactly. I want to also say for the fans, I did not blow Danny away with a gun for absolutely no reason. I think it was Nasus. No, it was someone else. Someone else had been in the lobby running around trying to kill me, and then had left, assumedly. And when he left, Danny filled the spot. Okay. So when I ran to go get a kill, I saw some guy run at me. I just assumed assumed I was in danger. I went, great, tried to kill him, and then Danny messaged me and was like, really? And I was like, listen, I apologize.
Yes.
I didn't realize it was you, my guy.
Just so we're clear, the danger is that Famous is on the one side of the map and he sees me behind cover shooting at the AFK players and automatically thought he must be shooting at me. Is this correct?
Yeah, I thought I was in danger.
Okay.
I thought he slipped off. This guy, he's usually hide. He's usually trying to sneak up on me and kill me before I can get to his guys. He has ran out into the open like a fool. I've got him.
He's mine. well, we'll keeping that energy. Let's go to the funniest and almost chaotic moments during a session. Famous. I know you've got a few.
I mean, I would struggle to name one. I think it is a real shame that Souls isn't here, because Souls has made me crack up more times than I can count.
Yeah,
he's hilarious. Every session with Souls, and then probably anything with Gabbo. When I went to get a glass of water, and obviously it's tough because Gabbo doesn't speak English. Yeah. I don't speak Spanish, so we basically just speak through Danny. And Danny had to go, and I wasn't aware because I'd nipped out to get a glass of water, and I came back. Everybody was gone except Gabbo, and then Gabbo just went, bye. And I went, what? And then he left. And I was like, bye, Gabbo.
Yeah. Well, I always say he's so unintentionally funny, dude. Like when I think when you were AFK, I was talking to him, and his story is that he bought the game like 2 years ago, but never played it, and for some reason he came back. And his first match, he got into an AFK lobby and he saw everyone was spinning, was rubber banding, and he goes to me, I thought the game was bugged. And I just explained it to him, this is what rubber banding is, dude, and I was just killing myself the whole time. He's shout out to Gabbo. Well, you won't understand this, but if you do, shout out to you, Gabbo.
I love you, Gabbo.
Yeah. Gamer, what's your funny moment?
He sounds very humorous. Okay, so it's actually Souls as well for me.
I was waiting. Please continue.
So in a way, me and Demon had a shared experience with Souls because like our stories are basically intertwined because we both met him at the same time.
Okay, please, in great detail.
Please no. Please, dear God, no.
So we were like getting to know each other a lot more, and Souls began to mention that he was Greek. He
Take your time, gamer.
See, we're both laughing because the bit is killer, dude. It hurts me. It hurts my soul.
Every time we were like trying to associate a U trial, Souls would start flirting with Demon, and
Okay.
It's so cursed, dude. Because I don't ever play into it where I'm just like, huh? Please stop. And the entire time, Soul's like, it's like, oh, Demon, your voice is so sexy. And I'm like, please don't, please.
And tell us about your dad. Come on, that's what I really want to hear.
See, that's the issue. Flirting bit grew where I had like 6 different people flirt with me through boosting.
Oh, bless.
Flirt with me or flirt about my dad, and I'm just like, please no, I don't like this joke. And everyone's just like, oh, Demon, I could stay at Spawn for you. Like, I'm like, please no, I don't want to.
Well, if it's any consultation, once you got your platinum and were out, he started flirting with me, and Famous can vouch for that.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
Famous is like, do you guys want me to leave? Do you want? I'm like, Famous, don't you fucking move. That's don't leave me alone with this man.
It sounds like he was quite coy and like cute with you, Demon. He was pretty in his face with Danny. He just there'd be a lull and he'd be like, Danny, I'm going to fuck you.
Oh, he'd say that sometimes. What's it called? Soul had this habit of, when going for the assist, he'd use the shotgun and just shoot out the jammer and kill the person instantly. So we started the joke, shotgun back shots. Is that a shotgun in your pants? Are you just happy to see me?
Oh, man. Okay.
Now, I feel it'd be great if we actually brought up another person for Nero, because he was a random that was actually playing the game. And I sent him a message being like, hey, we're boosting. And he was like, oh, that's cool. So I invited him to the party and started playing. And it just became like this chaotic mess of boosting while also just having fun. Where like we'd try to do the assists or the Messiah, and he'd just drop a grenade when like there, and everyone would be like, scatter, run. And it was so funny because Allnerve was in the lobby as well, so he started doing it, and it just devolved into pure chaos.
Bless,
and I think it was that lobby as well when I started to mess with Max by putting on a high pitched voice and started chasing him around with the brainer.
Okay.
You waited till the very moment we got him mapped up small, and he would prone and crawl around with the brainer. And I'd be like, dude, what the heck? And it would be like when the lights are off, so it's like dark. I'm like, dude.
And I'd be like, oh man.
I'm like, dude, no.
I'm right behind you. Now, I don't know if you guys done it, but we needed the target hunter and collector, so we just started playing for fun after a while.
I mean,
and that's where these stories came from.
Okay, well, we'll probably get those stories as well. I mean, we need, I think, the major things for us and for me and Famous is the revenge kills, which I think we'll probably get in the first session. MVPs, maybe about an hour, I think, tops. And then it's just Target Hunter, which is just RNG. And after that,
you guys are missing Target Hunter as well.
No, Target Hunter. No, sorry, no. What's that? What's the one I'm thinking of? Famous Collector. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one we need.
I still need 2 Target Hunters, so I am. But it's mostly because when Target comes up, if people say they want it, I'm happy to just one team has to get it.
Yeah. Tonight we've got a session, and I don't think Famous was here. I was telling Demon. Reaper will be joining us, and he's like fairly new. I basically told him what we will be doing: assists and revenge. But I'm gonna pull rank on him in the sense of when it comes to collector, it's for the OGs. It's basically you, me, and Souls that need it. So it's like I'm sorry. Yeah. That's gonna go to us. Everything else we'll help you get, but collector's got to be for us.
Yeah,
and I think that's fair, don't you? A little bit. I mean, we've been grinding this for 3 weeks, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what's your game count at? For the 500.
Oh no, we've got that already.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jeez.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm at 425.
420. Don't say 425.
425.
No, 420.
I'll say it because
Yeah,
I
it's
was.
420.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
I think I finished at 420. Like everything. Like that was my last one.
I left. I think it took me 4 nights of AFKing to get to the 500 match thing. If memory serves me right.
Did you end up boosting with Cinnamon by chance?
I did, yeah.
I think 1 or 2 sessions, yeah. But he also no life did and got it very quick, the bastard. Excuse my French.
He finished all his U trials at like 160 matches. I was like, what?
I know, damn. Shout out to you. Shout out to Cinnamon. I love in the other PSN group. He like sent a video of that singing Cinnamon thing. Hey, it's me and Cinnamon.
Cinnamon is coming.
Yes, I mean top 5. And I sent him top things to say before you nut.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, here comes the Cinnamon. I mean, come on, that is peak just before you nut. You know. Shout out to his missus or his mister. You know, we don't judge on this. We don't judge here.
You Cinnamons.
Yeah. We're not like Gamer. Gamer knows what we're talking about. I'm disgusted, Gamer. You know what you said. Okay.
No, I didn't do no such thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right then. Let's see. Okay. We'll skip a few questions. You mentioned helping others after finishing. What made you want to give back? And this goes to basically Demon and well, I mean, Famous and I also help, but especially the guys that have gotten the platinum already, Demon and Gamer. I'm very impressed that you guys are always willing to either show the new ones the ropes or go AFK for them to fill in the lobby. So what made you want to give back?
I guess I'll start first. So, at least for me, I noticed that have you played with Wade at all? Summit or Jackie even?
I've played a few. I've played a few. Not too much, but yes, I know who they are.
So, yeah. So I'd play with them, and they just be like directionless chickens, like, and it'd be so disorganized. And like that's what got me back into the game, where I'm like, oh, these guys don't know what they're doing, or even if they do, they can't pace it properly to where you're actually making feasible progress. And I can see why, because it's very overwhelming, and that's what keeps me going back to Umbrella Corps and eventually Operation Raccoon City when you guys go to that.
Yeah, too. When I did one session with them, I did notice as well that they're a bit like you say, headless chickens. I'm like, guys, but because I was in their group, I didn't want to like impose myself. But I was like, I'd rather stick to our sessions, because I think in general after each session everyone basically knows what to do and can lead the youngsters more to say, if that makes sense.
You really took up that leadership role.
I was gonna say it's pretty funny because there was 3 different boosting groups for Umbrella Corps going on at the exact same time.
Yeah, that was crazy, dude. Talk about coincidence.
Yeah.
It'll probably because of RE9. I can only assume that's what's caused it.
Yeah. True. I think maybe, yeah, but like I say, Umbrella Corps, dude. That's. I was honestly surprised that I got so many people in Discord, and then that we came across so many other groups. Well, at least 2. But anyway, let's see. All right.
I was gonna say Max didn't answer the
question.
question.
Max. Yeah, sorry. Go, Max. Go.
No, you're all good.
All right.
Honestly, the reason what made me actually like get pulled back into it was because of the friendships and like the people that you meet. I was shocked because, like I said before, I've never really had a track record when it comes to boosting and meeting new people in boosting groups. But everyone I met here, it was awesome, and it almost felt like an obligation that I just wanted to help. And I would think about it from day to day, do I want to play? Do I want to play? Or do I want to help? So I would just leave my console on AFK unless I'm doing something else. And it felt really good seeing that people were making so much progress. as the leadership role, I didn't really take up Mantle too well. I would like to at least compare it to Demon. He did a very good job. I feel like in a lot of areas I was a little in there because I didn't really know how to best describe how to do specific U trials because I get mad really quickly. So like I would ask like, hey, like what U trial are you doing? They would tell me a response that made no sense.
Okay.
And I would be like, I can't do this. I said, if you need me, tell me what challenge you need me for, and I'll sit AFK in a corner, or if you need me to do this, I'll stand and I'll like keep grabbing like a collar over and for like specific squad challenge. But it was the people. I mean, I've never been in a group that was so communicative and like so good to be around. I just enjoyed the entire experience.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. To be honest, I'm very proud and of the community that we've actually built. I mean, not too big. I mean, 65 people, but it's crazy that you could say, listen, I want to play a session today. You'll get people coming in, and then when you just short that 1 or 2 people, then everyone starts flooding in. Yo, if you need me, I'll be AFK, no problem. And it's just, you know, because I think we all know what we had to suffer to get to that platinum. Well, you guys know. It's like, shit, dude, if the problem is we can do 5, but if we get a random and he doesn't know what he's doing, or he's just playing the game legitly, or he's just trolling, he can completely destroy the session. And we all know what that is. And so since we've been through it and it's not a good time, we want others to have a good time, because, you know, that's what we're all here for. We're all platinum hunters, we're all going for the trophy, and we know what it's like.
Ultimately, yeah.
All right, and then on to the last question. Would you answer the call again? And what should the next game be? Famous, what do you think?
I mean, I, for one, would love to answer the call no matter what it is. You know, it's it was a good like moment in time to be caught. Like, I wanted to try and get the platinum for this game, and then to find the call coming out. But it felt like it's more than just Umbrella Corp, and I think that there's obviously talks about maybe moving on to Operation Raccoon City and doing the other Resident Evil games, whether that's Resident Evil Resistance or Umbrella Corps, making sure, not Umbrella Corps, but Operation Raccoon City, for the servers go down for them probably, inevitably. But no matter what the game is, I definitely gonna answer the call again, because it's the best boosting group I've ever been a part of. I like the community. I've met some people here that are truly just incredible. Hilarious, and I have a blast. If I have a blast playing Umbrella Corps, which is genuinely one of the most boring fucking games I've ever played.
Yeah, don't get me started on the campaign. Sorry. I know, God. If I'm having fun playing that, the chances of me playing something that's better or is far easier to complete than Umbrella Corps, which is a nightmare. I'm sure I'll have fun and want to do it again. Okay, perfect. Well, I hope to see you in many boosting groups. But the big question is, what game would you think? Let's take Resident Evil out of the equation. Top of your head, if you had to think. I know it's a bit hard now because I couldn't even think of one. But is there a game you'd like to put forward?
I have to think of one that's still possible. We could, I mean, maybe like doing like one of the GTA 5 or online mode, or like the Red Dead Online stuff, because that's hellish to go through by yourself.
Dude, no, dude. I steer clear of Rockstar games altogether. I can't do those.
But me too. I know. I listen. I totally agree. I'm on your side. You put me on the spot. You said name one.
Okay.
It would be awful. It would be hellish.
Name one outside of Resident Evil.
Yeah. I know. And he names the most infamously difficult one. You know.
No.
He's like,
I mean, it's no Far Cry 2.
Okay, I would not know anything about Far Cry 2. Why didn't you go for me, a demon?
What'd you say? Sorry, what?
Okay, would you answer the call again, and what should the next game be?
Okay, so I would like to answer the call, but I'm not a big booster.
Okay.
Like, I don't like playing multiplayer games, unless it's like PvE kind of stuff, but like actual PvP, I hate it. I grew out of that fad, so like Umbrella Corps was a very specific niche, which is Resident Evil, because I'm a Resident Evil fanboy. So like, unless it's a game that piques my mind like that, I probably wouldn't. Which I know makes me look bad. Like, Famous just said he would. It's like, I'm not.
Boo!
Boo! You're banned. You're banned.
but at least for me, it'd heavily be dependent on the game.
No,
Now,
of course.
for a game I'd recommend, I mean, the only thing I could think of would be something like Assassin's Creed 4, and it's just because I don't have the multiplayer trophies for that.
That was the thing I just thought of. Fuck.
Yeah, like that's the only game I could think of off the top of my head. But like outside of Resident Evil,
Refresh
I'm
my memory.
moving on to Vermintide in my free time.
What? Which one is Assassin's Creed 4?
The pirate one.
Flag.
Oh, Black Flag.
Black Flag.
Okay.
There's an online mode where you have to get to like level 50, and there's a bunch of tough stuff. My other one, I don't know if I'm sorry to cut in. I don't know if its servers are still online, but the definitive Lara Croft game has like online trophies as well.
That's a great pick as well.
Yeah.
Why are
Thank
these
you.
games ever online? Someone explain to me,
Exactly.
please. What the fuck?
I'd
they're
take
trying to-
Assassin's Creed 4, I'd take Lara Croft, Tomb Raider.
My
Yeah,
God.
I mean, that'd be where I'd boost, would be like that. Nothing like Destiny or Marathon or, I mean, you can't now, but like Concord or Highguard. Like, I hate those games. I hate that style of game. You'll never see me playing Apex. You'll never see me playing Fortnite. So like,
Fortnite.
unless it's tied to a leading franchise, that it'd be no for me.
Just
To answer the call.
to brag a little bit, I do actually have Destiny's Platinum, because I played it so much back in its day that when those typical days where you like looking on PSN profiles to see what games you've got, and I just came across Destiny. I'm like, I'm 2 trophies away from the Platinum. I'm like, really? And I looked it up, and it was basically collectibles. And my problem was that I had sold my copy. So I go to CEX, which I think Famous knows what CEX is. Our American friends don't know, but for those who don't know, it's basically a second-hand gamer shop. And they were selling a Destiny PS4 copy for like €3. I'm like, okay, bring it. And like I got the Destiny thing. And the reason why I got the Destiny, another reason why, is it's a bit sad in the sense of back in the day, I had a group with HD, who's my co-host on this. We had himself and a guy called Raven. That was his call sign. And unfortunately, 2 years ago, he passed away. So I thought out of what's the word I'm looking for? Respect, homage to him. I'd get that platinum. So miss you,
That's
Raven.
beautiful, man.
And I'm talking too much. Gamer, you take it from here.
So to wrap it up, I would say the game I would want to for Call to Platinum would be Battlefield or Battlefield 4.
Okay, sorry, sorry to bother in. Could you just repeat, because you cut out when you were saying Battlefield?
I'm sorry. The game I would want to all of us come together on is Battlefield or Battlefield 4.
Mm-hmm.
I love Battlefield. It's one of the games I grew up on.
Mm-hmm.
I have really bad OCD, so I would want 100% the game, and all the DLC is revolved around online, and
Oof.
it's dreadful from what I've seen, but it's it seems fairly doable, and with I know you can buy servers,
Mhm.
and when you get a bunch of people, it'd be so easy, and it's very coordinated, no intruders, no randoms. I feel the way I look at it is I love this as an extra community for support.
Mhm.
And it makes me think why do games have so many multiplayer trophies?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's outrageous.
I honest to God think that if you're going to have a game with multiplayer trophies and then the servers go online, a la not Concord, sorry. What's the Anthem? Anthem, that's the one.
Anthem.
If you have multiplayer trophies and the game servers go offline, you should automatically get those trophies. In my humble
true.
opinion.
Now, sorry to interlude about the Battlefield, but I feel like with Max, he'd want to do Hardline. Because the Hardline servers are shut
I was
down
just about to say that.
I saw that, yeah.
I'm thinking of maybe proposing it. The thing is, now this is where physical copies are MVP. I can get the physical copy for like €5 on my end. Digitally, I've seen on the PSN store it's like $20. So
Yeah.
that's another thing. If we're gonna go for these games, I would like to make it economical as possible. Some people can't really, especially nowadays. But anyway, Battlefield. Sorry, go.
Oh, I was about to say, isn't the Battlefield Hardline trophy like really hard? It's like an insane grind.
Yes and no. I understand that there is a trophy for 10,000 kills, but someone has told me that's a DLC trophy.
And it's 4 of them.
4?
But
Yep, four trophies.
But DLC, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well then that's not a big problem then. We could do Hardline. I was speaking to Demon before Famous and Gamer came on, and it was like once all the OGs in the Discord have got the platinum for Umbrella Corps, we'll start to pump the brakes a little bit, and all the newbies, they need to take the reins and start organizing sessions for themselves. I don't mind jumping in and showing them how to farm or being AFK. I doubt you guys have the same problem, but as time goes on, we need to focus our vision on something else, But time will. I think, I want the next Call of Platinum to be like a community vote, something that is obtainable and not too grindy. I think Umbrella Corps was grindy, and we were all up for the challenge. But to go into another very grindy game, I think it might break a few people, myself included. So I think something simple would be a good one.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't propose Gears of War.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck
Gears
you.
of War really be
Fuck
crazy. That would be that would be a great pick.
God. Okay, hold on.
But the game's not dead, so it'd be so difficult to get lobbies.
Yes, that's just the problem.
It needs to be dead games.
Yeah.
Actually, see, I'd be for smaller scales. Like, I could propose like Dead Island because I've done those games.
Multiplayer Dead Island? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, it's because the game wants like 4 people to load in as different characters and stuff like that. And those aren't too bad. It's pretty easy. Just the hardest part's actually getting the people and the time.
Okay. Well, dude, when Dead Island came out, that trailer was sick. And then when I saw it was first person, like, really put me off. I don't know why.
That's funny.
Okay. Thank
I'll
you.
say it, yeah, that Dead Island trailer went down in infamy.
Oh, no. Really? Okay. All right. You're banned.
I love your sarcasm.
You're banned. All right, then.
Yeah, I said no to answering the call. I'm banned.
Yeah. You're gone. I mean, you said Gears of War, dude. I just need the multiplayer trophies for that, and I gave up after like 10 games because that is shotgun central in there, and I just see people hugging walls, jumping like crazy, and then shotgun to the face. I'm like, nah, fuck this. I'm sorry. I was really
I thought you were
frustrated.
going to mention the 10,000 kills you need.
Oh, that as well. Oh god. Nah, you see. Nah, why would you end on a downer?
Because I'm scrolling through my library right now and it was popped up and I was like, that's a funny one.
Oh well. All right then. Okay. You see, now I'm very.
Do Destiny 1, 2, and Suicide Squad kill the Justice League.
You know what? Hey, you laugh, but I'm kind of considering it. I've got Destiny 2. No, I do have to. I can't. Fuck it. I'll have to look. But I've got Suicide Squad.
Didn't they just like patch the Destiny 2 trophies and made them super easy?
Yeah, I heard that. It's
Ooh.
Possible.
We could look into that. That could be, like I say, we take maybe 4 or 5 games and we have a community vote on them and see what comes up.
Wizard 101 and Diablo 3.
Oh no, screw that. No Diablos. No Diablos.
Yeah, let's just throw out the worst games possible just
I
so
know.
one wins by default.
I'm trying to throw out those games possible so that the other ones sounded really appealing.
Hey guys, do you want to go for Diablo 3 or whatever Diablo you just said? or Suicide Squad. You're really setting the bar really high. You know, it's like,
And they go, fucking Suicide Squad killer, that sounds awful. I'm like, yeah. Reading Lara Croft, and everyone goes, hey,
yeah,
that sounds okay.
yeah. They're like, you can feel the energy in the room. It's like, yeah, that sounds fun. And then everyone
That's
just,
better.
yeah, everyone just puts their head down and walks away, and you're like, okay. All right, guys.
Answer the call.
Yeah.
Answer the call, you're banned.
Yes, exactly. Once I get the platinum trophy, I'm gonna just like delete the servers. Like I'm gonna go full on Blackbeard on your asses. I'll be like, no, I'll do what he did. He did. Remove you all, then put you back in to say that I got the platinum, and then I'll remove you again.
Really gonna pull a Blackbeard on us.
Yeah.
In case it wasn't clear why you were removed. You were removed because I succeeded.
Yes. Oh,
Bye.
who was it that he sent the message? This is what you get for being selfish. Was that Souls?
Soul.
Souls, yeah.
It's like, dude, what a crash out.
He's like the least selfish person I've played with. Every single game he's like, what do you... I'll help you. What can I help you with?
Yeah.
Hey, can I just get this quickly? And I'm like, yeah, of course.
Well,
Maybe Soul flirted with him a little too much.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't handle it.
yeah.
I'm going to fuck you, Blackbeard.
I think Blackbeard is just jelly because he's tried to bang Demon's dad and me, and Blackbeard's like, you know, I want to form part of this train. And it's like, no.
Please,
No,
no.
action.
No. My only question is, Demon, if we had to do the train, where would you like to be?
Not within a mile's radius.
No, but why? No. Come on. You can be up in the front,
Sorry.
or you can be at the back, or you can be in the middle.
Sorry, I view that like the human centipede. Please, dear God, no.
Yes. No. Do you want to be in front of your dad or behind your dad? That's the question. We need to.
Hey, yo! This went south real fast.
Yes. These are the questions people want to know, Demon.
These are the questions I'm not going to answer.
These are viewer submitted questions,
Exactly.
Demon. These are directly from the
You don't have a
fans.
choice.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
want to hurt the fans. You don't
Listen,
wanna disappoint them.
I'm gonna put you on the spot now. You either tell me in front or behind your dad, or I'm gonna choose for you. Make the choice.
I'm just going to run away.
No, you can't do that. No, you see that? Okay. I am going to put Demon in front of his dad,
Jesus Christ, please.
so his dad can show him what it's like, how it's supposed to be
Can
done.
we end this conversation, please?
It's like I want to talk about something else.
I mean, we know
Can we
Soul.
go back to talking about games and not flirting with me or my dad?
I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry.
Would your dad answer the call to platinum?
Yeah, exactly. Will your
No,
dad
he
answer the
hates
call?
video games.
Okay. Well, will your dad answer the call for dick?
Absolutely not.
All right. Shout out to Demon's dad. Shout out to Demon for being a good sport. Half the community wants to bang his dad for some reason. We still don't know why, but we're gonna end it on that because
Wait, this can't be the last joke. Wait. Joke in the last joke, and I don't want it to be about my dad.
Okay. All right, Gamer, give us a joke quickly.
Oh jeez, I actually don't have any jokes. All of mine are cringe.
It'll do. And it. You're gonna end this podcast either on peak or you're getting banned. Just do it.
Okay, perfect. I did this with a couple people earlier. Okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna clap your every time I say something. Okay?
Clap my hands.
Okay, up high,
Okay.
down low,
Okay.
up in heaven.
How do you do that?
6, 7.
Oh god. Okay, you're banned. You're banned.
Damn it, Max! I knew you were.
Oh, god.
Max, you're not allowed to make 6-7 jokes unless you play the AI slop game and get those platinums.
You know, Max is the type of guy that gets an AI girlfriend. I'm telling you now.
That's crazy.
Yes, I can smell it from you. You got that chat GPT up and be like, I like blondes, you know, and big titties. Something like that. All right, okay, we're gonna end this now. Okay, it's gone out of hand. We've gone crazy. We've got 6-7. We've got banging dads. 6-7. Famous is very quiet for some reason. It's gone. It's guys, please. So,
I'm just trying to think about how to, I'm here.
All things considered, we started this with shaving asses, so it's not that far off.
yeah, true.
Not too bad.
True. Maybe we can shave each other's asses sometime.
Nope.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Max, you already agreed.
No.
End the podcast.
End the podcast
with the ass shaving.
All right, guys. Okay, so we are gonna end it now. All right, everyone say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And hey, join the PTR Discord. Maybe you're lucky and we bang your dad. So check you later. Bye-bye.